Power.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the 2019 show of the Virtual Red Arrows. My name is Ben Arrowsmith, I'm course sign Vortex, I am Red 10 and supervisor for my third season with the team, and we are pleased to fly for you here tonight at Virtual Aviation Nation. The team have been training hard during the summer months to display our full routine for you today. The routine is based on the RAF Red Arrows 2018 routine, which incorporates some of the hardest manoeuvres seen in aerobatic teams throughout the world. The Virtual Red Arrows was founded in 2005, and the team has previously performed 9-ship displays on various virtual air shows such as VFAT, VUAF, and Virtual Air. This year we're back with a former pilot who you'll hear about later in the show. Our show is tailored as closely as possible to the RAF Red Arrows show routine in respect to their dedication and unrivaled skills. Now listen in as the pilots check in to start the show. You'll hear the engines spool up and the last checks performed before the Virtual Red Arrows take to the sky.
Head ready. Off. All aboard. Take care, display takeoff coming left. 6. Step 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Smoke. Lights on. Go. Power. Alright, running. Now. Power back. Turn. Easing up. Coming left. Now. Holding the bank. Now. Aboard. Good job, 6.
So we've just completed our display takeoff and all aircraft have joined formation. We're now going to fly a short route of about 2 minutes while we reposition for the start of our display. On behalf of the team, the Reds, our support personnel and engineers, we're really pleased to be here with you today and we welcome you to our show.
9.
Operating the camera we have Red 11, Ruth Evans, call sign Squarey. Squarey joined the team in 2017 and is our latest addition to the support staff. Squarey works as a personal assistant and photographer and is native to Sweden.
Trim check. 2, 3. Pyramid. Go. 2, 3. 6.
The aircraft we fly, of course, is the Hawk T-1A, built by BAE Systems and has been in service with many countries for over 40 years now. Anyone who has flown the Hawk will tell you it's a fantastic aircraft to fly.
Holding the bank. Now, tight. Man. Left. Prime. Smoke off. Go. Amateur big battle. Go.
Red 1 now checking everything's in order with the aircraft, the smoke system's primed, the jets trimmed out, and now he's calling them into big battle formation, ready for their arrival with the patriotic red, white and blue smoke.
Positioning crowd rear to start. 4, 2. Letting it out. Rolling out. Now. Red, starting. Full. It's a beautiful day and there's beer on the ground. Let's make it a good one, lads. 2.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's almost time. The jet's running in. Please put your hands together for your 2019 Virtual Aerobatic Team, the Virtual Red Arrows! As the jets come over in big battle formation with the patriotic red, white and blue smoke trailing behind, Red 1 now pulls them up and switches into short diamond formation. As the jet's at 6,000 feet as they come over the top of this loop, led by Red 1 squadron leader Petter Hofland. Petter has been with the VRA since 2008. Joining as a right-wing pilot, he moved to the leader position of the team in 2009, and this, of course, is his 10th year leading the team. By trade, Petter's a 3D visualization designer and enjoys playing the guitar and video games.
Letting it out. Coming. Right. Now. Holding the back. Now. Tight. Nice. Typhoon. Go. 8, 9.
Typhoon Go calls Red 1 as the smokes of 4, 5, 8 and 9 come on. The edges of Diamond about to sweep back to represent the first of our aircraft today. Based at Coningsby and Lossiemouth on operations in the Middle East and defending the UK skies 24 hours a day, this is Typhoon.
Ease and up. Lock on. Go. And roll.
Upside down now at 3,000 feet, a distinctive Typhoon planform against the bright blue sky above Nevada. And on the right of Red 1, in Typhoon, is a former pilot, Red 2, Flight Lieutenant Brett Skerry, callsign Magpie. From Scotland, Magpie first joined the Virtual Red Arrows back in 2012 and displayed at VFAT 2013. In his spare time, he is restoring a 17th century farmhouse and enjoys writing and playing music.
Holding the bank. Now. Tight. Nice. Lightning. Go. 2, 3.
Lightning Go calls Red 1 as the smokes of 4 and 5 comes back on, the wings of Typhoon sweeping forward. This formation, of course, representing the latest 5th generation stealth aircraft, capable of performing simultaneous air-to-ground and air-to-air missions. This is Lightning.
Out. Now. Red smoke on. Go. Ah.
The nose lights towards us, the smoke's on. Red 1 about to pull the formation up in the Lightning loop.
Up.
The jets once again reaching 6,000 feet, upside down in Lightning. Red 1 pulls the aircraft over the top and about to bring them back down on the other side and twist them round to the left. Get ready as we'll see the Lightning present from left to right.
Copy. Left. Now.
And as the Reds go by, looking to the right-hand side of Lightning is Red 4 Flight Lieutenant Steve Coulson, signed Teabag. From Horsham in the UK, Steve joined the Virtual Arrows in 2018 and is a manufacturing team leader. In his spare time, he enjoys watching motorsports. And Phoenix goes, calls Reds 1 as the wings of Lightning sweep forward and the smoke has come back on. The aircraft forming with 6 aircraft line abreast, a very difficult formation for the pilots to fly.
Smoke off, go!
Now as the smoke comes off, Phoenix comes back round towards us as we prepare for the Phoenix present.
Smoke on, go!
And on the left of Red 1 in Phoenix is Red 3, Flight Lieutenant Daniel Kadzav, call sign Rix. From Israel, Rix joined us last year and works as an aerospace consultant and is currently an electrical engineering student. He was a professional remote control helicopter pilot and his most valued achievement was winning 2nd place at the 2010 World Championship.
Tight. Diamond. Go. 6, 7.
Diamond go calls Red 1, the smokes comes back on. The wings are sweeping back from the Phoenix position to form our trademark shape of diamond.
Smoke off, go.
Now the nose lights are coming back towards us, the smoke's about to come on. Get ready for the diamond roll.
Ease and up. Smoke on, go. And roll. The one.
As the jets go upside down again at 3,000 feet, we can see Red 5 on the far left-hand side of the formation, who is Flight Lieutenant Dale Brewis, call sign Delta. Delta joined the VRA in 2016. This is his 3rd year with the team after previously flying Red 3 and Red 5. From Newport in South Wales, Delta works as a radio presenter, producer and DJ, and in his spare time, he loves to watch the Red Bull Air races.
Left. Now. Holding the bank.
As the diamond moves off to our left-hand side, it's time for my favourite manoeuvre of the display, and I'm sure you will all agree. The next formation represents the combat aircraft, which has been part of Royal Air Force operations for 3 decades, and unfortunately now is retired from service. It is time for Tornado. There you see Reds 8 and 9 have dropped to the very back of the formation as Red 1 brings it back round towards us.
Letting it. Running out. Now. Red smoke on. Eight, 9, roll, go. Aboard.
Aboard whispers Red 9 as Red 8 and 9 start to roll around the smokes of the rest of the formation with their distinctive red and blue. Red 1 about to bend the formation round to the left as 8 and 9 continue their rolls in Tornado.
Holding the bank. Now. Running out. Now. Watch out. Go. Fire back now, little more. Wait on. Go. Smoke off, go.
Smoke off go calls Red 9 as the formation moves off to our right-hand side, and they're now moving back into Phoenix formation, which means it is the end of the first half of our show. The Jets are now about to reposition for the centenary split to signify the start of the second half. Well, so far in the display we've seen all 9 aircraft performing close formation aerobatics. The Reds are about to split into groups of 5 and 4 as Enid and Jippo. Reds 1 to 5 are known as Enid after Enid Blyton's famous 5, and Reds 6, 7, 8 and 9 form Jippo.
Now, tie 9, go, 6. Power back a little.
Now listen in as the Reds check in for the start of the second half.
It's 0. 6 is strong full, it's 0, it's mine! 7. Let's check it for centenary split. 1 left, 2 left, 3 left, 1 right, 2 right, 3 right, 6.
Now the Reds coming back towards us, nose lights pointing straight at us. The Jets are about to break into the second half of the show.
Red smoke on, go. Solid. Up.
And pulling up, says Red 1. There goes the 7 Jets. Watch for synchro about to change to red and blue smoke.
Red. Breaking. Now. 1 right turn. 2 right turn. 3 right turn.
This is the centenary split.
Roll. Go.
Keep your eyes on the aircraft closest to us now. On the left is Red 6 and on the right is Red 7. As they're about to pull up and be chased down by Reds 8 and 9. Red 6 this year is Flight Lieutenant John Evans, call sign Shaggy. Shaggy joined the team in 2015 and has flown Red 2 and Red 4, and this is his second year leading Jippo. Based in Sweden, Shaggy works as a photographer and in the IT industry. Now you see the Jets pulling back round towards us. They're about to descend down to 100 feet with a closing speed of over 700 miles per hour. The Jets will cross in front of us, 6 and 7 conducting 4-point rolls, and 8 and 9 pulling up in the Jippo Pass.
Threshold. Threshold. Go.
On our left, pulling up to the vertical is Red 9, Flight Lieutenant Daniel Grove, call sign Slider. Slider's based in the UK and is a keen aviation photographer and hoarder of aviation memorabilia and prints. Slider joined the VRA in 2014 and previously flown Red 3 and Red 5. This is his second year with Jippo. Red 9 pulls down with a white smoke on the left. He's preparing for our next manoeuvre. Now if you look to the front right to find the 5 headlights of Enid coming towards us. Get down, said Red 1. They're dropped in a inverted V shape while Red 9 is about to fly straight down the middle in the goose.
Coming. Right. Now.
Coming right now, calls Red 1 as the smoke changes from white to red and blue. The aircraft banking round to the right as Red 9 puts his patriotic red, white and blue smoke on.
Go. Wait on. Go. Flanagan. Out. Enid. Morkov. Go.
Now we need to look straight ahead for those nose lights of Red 6 and 7.
And pulling up.
Here they go, they're pulling up, which means it is, of course, time for the heart.
Synchro, flip, roll, smoke on, go.
But keep your eyes to the top right of the heart for Red 8 as he spears the heart through the middle. Red 8 is Flight Lieutenant Magnus Giraslainer, callsign Yamo. Born in Sweden, Magnus works as a game developer, creating games for consoles as well as PCs. He joined the VRA back in 2011 and has extensive experience as a right-wing pilot, flying Red 4 from 2011 to 2016. This year he's flying his third year on Jippo as Red 8. Keep looking left and right again for the synchro pair as their white smoke comes back on as they pull round towards us, ready for the next of their opposition manoeuvres. As they make their way back down to 100 feet, their closing speed of more than 700 miles an hour, they're going to cross in front of us and conduct opposite rolls in the opposition barrel. And on the left, there is Red 7, Flight Lieutenant David Voltaggio, callsign Cinque. David joined the team in 2013 and previously flown Red 3, Red 5 and Red 9. He's now flying Red 7 for the second time. He's an industrial designer and in his spare time he enjoys doing track days racing and flying. But look over to your front left. Red 1 leads the rest of the formation in. The smoke's on and they're now pulling up, ready for the vertical break.
Right. Right. Now. Holding the bank. Now. Far back. Rat. Break. Jump. Intersect hold. 6. Synchro smoke on, go.
Synchro smoke on go calls Red 6. Now we need to look left and right again as the white smoke's on. Synchro coming in for their next manoeuvre. They're going to barrel roll towards each other down the line and then cross 3 times in a 360-degree circle in front of us in the circus.
Go.
Colour smoke comes on there, Red 6 and 7 working hard, fighting against the G-force. This manoeuvre is named after the engineers that fly in the back seat of the jet, and especially to Jonathan Bayliss. Now looking to your front right, 3 is coming towards us. Their white smoke about to come on, and they're about to change to red and blue.
Ease and up. Colour run. Go.
Red 1 pulls them up, and they're about to perform a snake-like double roll in the sky in Python.
Roll. Holding the bank. Now.
Well, the jet's about to come past us with the red and blue smoke on, flying in a formation called Leaders Benefit, with Red 1 at the front and Reds 2, 3, 4 and 5 in line abreast behind him.
Right on. Go. And roll.
And roll, says Red 1. The white smoke comes back on as they enter their second barrel roll and finish off to our front left.
Holding the point. Now. Enid, smoke off, go Jeep of 5 legs. 1.
Now look to your right-hand side, the nose lights of Jippo running in. Red 6 and 7 about to roll inverted, flying inverted formation with Reds 8 and 9 rolling around their smoke. This is Corkscrew.
Jippo, roll, go. Aboard. Anybody shot a guy? Touch a power.
Complete calls Red 9, Red 6 and 7 about to roll out with Reds 8 and 9 behind them. They're now making way for Enid to come towards us.
Smoke off, go.
There we are, Enid off to the left and 5 nose lights coming towards us. They're about to perform symmetrical rolls from the inside to the outside of the formation as they run in from our left-hand side in the rollbacks.
Clear. Go! Clear. Go! Clear.
Enid finish off to our right-hand side with the rollbacks. They're about to come into a left-hand bend with the smoke on to make way for the next manoeuvre.
Enid, smoke off, go, Jippo, 5 legs. 1.
Now looking directly ahead of us again for the 4 nose lights of Jippo. The white smoke about to come on as they run in straight towards us. Well, with the white smoke changing from white to coloured, get ready for the Jippo break.
Color on, go. Go!
Now the smoke changing from coloured to white after the Jippo break as the synchro pair get ready for their final opposition manoeuvre.
45, pull, go!
As they pull up and pull round towards us, the white smoke's on. The jets making their way back down now to 200 feet. Again, a closing speed of over 700 miles an hour. Red 6 will roll inverted, Red 7 the right way around before they cross in front of us and switch in the vice versa. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for the synchro pair. As we approach the end of the display, it's time to start looking straight ahead for the remainder of the jets. The white smoke's on, letting it out, and the lights are towards us. It is time for the Vixen break. You've been watching the Virtual Aerobatic Team, the Virtual Red Arrows! Well, now if you look straight above us, you see Red 1 has put some smoke on so that the other aircraft can get visual with him and rejoin as quickly as possible. They're going to come into land where the serviceman known as the Circus will service the aircraft before later this evening. Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I hope you've enjoyed today's Virtual Red Arrows display. The pilot's now rejoining for our break to land in Big Battle.
Coming. Right. Now. Both, we are on board. Thank you.
If you'd like to find out more about the Virtual Red Arrows, please visit our website at www.virtualredarrows.com for more details.
Big battle. Good. 8, 9, 6, 7. Rolling out. Now.
Well, as I'm sure you're aware, the Red Arrows have just come back from touring America, and they've added a special fly past at the end of each of their display. So, of course, as a special tribute to all our American friends here and the show organisers, the Reds are about to run in for the Stars and Stripes flyby.
Flight path colors. 2. Color 1. Go. Flat right hand back. 2.
So, ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for the Virtual Red Arrows and the Stars and Stripes fly past.
One gear. 2 gear. 3 gear. 4 gear. 5 gear. 6 gear. 7 gear. 8 gear. 9 gear.
At this time, I would like to thank you all for watching our show, and we hope you've enjoyed it as much as we have flying it for you today. We'd also like to thank the organisers for allowing us to fly our display for you today and do our joint flight with the Virtual Thunderbirds and Virtual Blue Angels earlier on. A massive thanks to our sponsor Thrustmaster for their fantastic equipment in which the Reds use for our displays. And also a special thanks to our camerawoman Ruth Evans, callsign Squarey, for her fantastic camera skills. Well, ladies and gentlemen, for the last time this evening, your 2019 Virtual Red Arrows.
Corkscrew.